What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about another raid cell because these cards have been getting nerfed consistently by EA Sports, and we're going to have to pretty much start from scratch, which is Kenny, the Pick 6 Stabler. Now look, some of you guys are saying that you weren't able to get Ken Stabler, so you don't really have that like reserve to go back to type thing. There is no other quarterback that's like him with Slinger 3 that gets these type of abilities, so he actually gives us a little bit of flexibility for those of us that were able to unlock him, because as much as the other cards look appealing, he's always a guy you can fall back with, and he's going to be good no matter what. The new John Elway being Slinger 1 is not something that I'm comfortable with, so I can't go and get him, even though you guys are like, yo, gee, he's good. I know he sucks. All right, he can probably throw a Stevie really quick to the flat, like, you know, like these pro players, but for me, it doesn't really work out well, so I just avoid that. All right, now, the player we're going to be getting, that's going to be getting raid sold right now is Zach the MILF Hunter Wilson. He sucks, bro. And it was going on for a little bit where I was noticing that EA was nerfing him up, but I didn't want to just get rid of him. I wanted to give him a chance. I'm like, you know, I know all you Jet fans are thinking that Aaron Rodgers is going to save the day. You got Zach Wilson running his mouth talking about he's going to make it hell for him. Dude, all the stuff that's going on and all the drama-filled stuff is great for NY, but the bottom line is this dude sucks, all right? It was cute to run around with him. He has a God stack for 2. Everything was good, but all of a sudden, he just started throwing Stevies. Now, I don't know exactly why that is. Maybe it's just because I was supposed to throw the Stevie. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just me throwing Stevies. Maybe it's me and you that when we see a wide open guy, he throws it to the corner. I don't know. But this is another question I've been getting asked about him. Okay, G, is it a possibility that his price raises when EA Sports increases the amount of tokens? I'm going to be pretty clear with this. He's not good. All right, so because of that, I don't believe it's going to change much. Like, he just sold for $485. I'm not even going to go crazy with the $499. I'm just going to sell it for $485. Like, I just know for a fact that he sucks. So no matter what happens, they have other quarterbacks that they're releasing that may actually be better, but we have to wait to see how that goes. But in the meantime, I need you guys to start to take a look at what's going on with these golden tickets and get rid of them if you don't really need them. Because again, for those of you guys that couldn't find where they had the tokens for the golden tickets, it's pretty much you go to your golden ticket set and you'll see it. It'll be right there. We already redeemed it. It's only 2 so far. I do see EA Sports dropping more of them eventually, but until then, you're gonna have to deal with what's happening right now with a lot of these trash golden tickets. Now, because I'm able to fall back on Kenny the Pick 6 Stabler, I can just chill out right now. I'm gonna get my 500K. The one thing is I spent 900K for him and I lost like 400, but because of me, you know, I play a lot of the MUT champs, I play the head-to-head seasons, all that stuff. I'm able to make coins back up because sometimes I get lucky pulls. I do the Ultimate Legend 10, you know, coin packs every week. I have like 250 plus loyalty tokens, so I'll be able to get money there when it's time. But I don't really worry about it. As soon as I see that the cards are doing stuff that's weird, I get rid of them. And it works out for me. Like, look, he just sold. That's mine. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, the dude's garbage. He's gone. This is the issue though, right? When you look through the rest of the cards that are available, because I know I'm going to get this. Yo, G, what about Matthew Stafford? We actually tried Matthew Stafford out live on stream. He lasted 1 pass, right? Because he was so awful. He sucked. So I would not go. Right now, the quarterbacks are really bad. Now, as far as the other golden tickets, Colin Johnson earlier was dotting me out of my mind. Maybe it's the short out, short in combo, and then you run tight. The dude's just always wide open. But I was getting mossed uncontrollably. And I don't know why it was happening, but it wouldn't stop. And I was asking EA to please take it out, and they wouldn't, so it just kept going on. He might be a problem. He could be someone we could actually use. The only issue with him, though, is that we already have the other players that have the 1 AP starting off type thing with being in rage with double me. And although that double me is like, it's pretty nerfed in itself, it's still one of the better abilities. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to really go to a golden ticket that EA hasn't really given us any reason to use or buy and then take away from like Donald Parham and Calvin Johnson. It just doesn't make any sense. But when you look at what he brings to the table at 6'6", it's a possibility that he's really good. Like, I'm not going to say that he's not good and you shouldn't take a chance. All I'm saying is that I don't really believe the golden tickets, that they have the value because of the Theme Team Remix players. I just don't see it. So I have to let you guys know. That's why I didn't really budge on him. Now, last year when he came out, he was halfway decent. He was okay. But with the way that this is right now, like I said, I wouldn't recommend spending that type of coin for him. But usually what happens is when I raid sell a player, I usually try to pick another player up. You know what I'm saying? To kind of figure out what's going on with it. Like, what can we do? Randy Moss, there is really no reason to go back to him. He's not a good corner. He's a really good safety, though. My problem is, do I want to spend 1 million coins on a safety? It doesn't make any sense. Now, Julius Peppers, for the first time, is dropping underneath the 2 million mark. I saw some people snag him for a little bit less. I would keep letting him drop. Would he be a really, really good user? Probably. But I wouldn't want to spend half my coins for him, because I understand that he's not that good. And also, you can still take your chances and pull him, to be totally honest as well. So to just take a look at what his base price is, he's gone as low as like 700K. So don't get too excited about spending coin for him, because honestly, it really just doesn't matter at this point, because of the fact that EA has given us so many options with those Theme Team Remix players. The golden tickets are just like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is anybody starting with abilities? You know what I'm saying? Like, so why are we doing it? It doesn't really make any sense. So as we continue to accumulate more and more coins from getting rid of cards that suck, you start to look at some of the different adjustments and what I've been doing with the squad itself. So let me just go ahead and make sure you guys understand what I'm saying and why I don't feel that it's necessary to buy any golden tickets right now. Donald Parham is going to cost you about, I would say about 250 to actually, you know, get all these you know, remix coins and all that stuff, and his 92 base, and power him up. All right, it's not about that. It's about the double me already being activated. Now, this is not like Moss. He can still drop the ball. You just got to understand how to Moss with him. Now, some of you guys might be saying, yo, G, what about if you get like Colin Johnson and you just give him the regular double me, and you know, I be mossing dudes anyway, so get it like that. It's the intimidation factor. So what happens is, when people see him charge, they immediately double him. You could run the ball. You could do so many different things, and it just works out a lot better for you with the way that works. You see what I'm saying? That's why I rather have them charge. Similarly, on the defensive side of the ball, Sauce Gardner is a damn bum, but he'll just dive and pick something off. You know the one thing about it though, honestly, now that I'm saying it to you guys, because I don't have, you know, he won't stop a pass that's thrown, like, you know, because I don't have flat zone on him, and I use the Acrobat, but Acrobat is much better for the outside corner. You know, I just want to make sure I break this down while I'm on the topic, because some of you guys were asking, yo, when his universal coverage is off, what are you doing? He's still better than the other idiot that you had to grind for, the Raider dude. I got rid of him immediately. Lester Hayes, he's still better than him, so it doesn't matter. But the deep out zone KO is cool. But I know that you guys are wondering, like, what happens with the short route, the short to medium. You got to just pray. You got to pray that he makes a play, dude. But these are the players that impact the game more than the golden tickets. So don't just be a dude that's like, oh, I got a golden ticket, it makes sense. Make sure it ultimately is going to help you win. And that's what makes it more intimidating. So this guy having it, and then I have Calvin on the other side. Also, remember, if you never took your Sugar Rush strategy card out, he's a 99 speed. That's why he's a glitch. Okay, he's a 99 speed. Now his acceleration is not there, but the 99 speed is all we really need. Like, he's endgame. And Calvin is the same thing, because he comes with the double me that starts as well, and he's part of the Season 4 situation. So you guys go ahead and do what you have to do, but don't be scared to rage sell these golden tickets, because they actually suck, dude. And I'm not making that up. Like, they're really, really bad players, especially that Zach Wilson. Let me know what you think the Jets' record's going to be. I think they're just going to lose. I'm not going to give you any kind of estimation or any kind of prediction. I just think the Jets are going to suck. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well. Stay blessed. One love, y'all.